Hi, my loves. Welcome back. So, today is a special episode of Mel's Talking Hands. And as you saw from the title of this video, I've called it Give Me a Red Packet. So, for those of you that have followed me for ages, you know what this is about. To celebrate Lunar New Year, I have collected lots of designer red envelopes or red packets to share with you guys. And I'll be showing you all the different red packets I collected this year, and there will be 5 winners in this giveaway. So stay tuned to the very end of the video and I'll go through the really simple giveaway instructions. But let's start off right away with the very first packet. So let's start off with one of my favorite brands, and that's Hermes. And if you're wondering why is there an ox on the front of their red packet, that is because this year is the year of the ox. And if I open it up, all their red envelopes has 4 oxen, and at the back it is just plain as well. Now, for those of you that are wondering, what are these red envelopes? Are you just giving away red envelopes, Mel? I would like to explain just really quickly the symbolism behind these red envelopes and why we celebrate Lunar New Year by giving these out, especially to children, but also family, friends, and even employees. So these red envelopes usually contain money, and they're predominantly red because red is a really auspicious color in Chinese culture, and it represents good energy, happiness, and good luck. So the red envelope in itself is considered lucky and not necessarily the money contained in it. So I thought that was a fun fact for those of you that may not be aware. But these red envelopes, even though they are widely given during Lunar New Year, they're also given during special occasions like birthdays or weddings as well. So that is the first brand. So next up is a very special box. This is from Fendi. Now, this one has a bit of a story, which I am going to go through in another video because I have something special that I'm going to reveal, and that's kind of like the only reason why I got this box. Normally, this is only reserved for like VVIPs, but that's a story for another time. Let me show you what's in here, because Fendi are notorious for doing the most cutest and really cool red envelopes. So in here, I can already smell it. Contained in this little package is potpourri. And look at all the little FF logos on the side. This is just in felt. It just smells beautiful. And then you can see all the flowers here. I mean, Fendi always do an amazing job on their red envelopes. And so if I take them out here, I think there's 12 altogether, you can see that they are pandas. I'm actually not sure why they are pandas since this year is the year of the ox, but I think they're so cute. They're wearing little sunglasses and they've got their hands sort of, you know, in that position. And a funny little story is that there's this Chinese song, I'm not going to sing because I can't sing, but it's like, and excuse my Mandarin, but it's 恭喜发财, 红包拿来, and that sort of means, you know, Happy New Year, now give me a red envelope. And that's why I tongue-in-cheek sort of titled this video, Give Me a Red Packet or Give Me a Red Envelope, because it's just a cheeky way, you know, when you wish someone Happy New Year, it's like, okay, give me my red envelope now. But it's all done in a bit of humor, and the most important thing is to wish them well. So look at Fendi's. They are so cute. I'm just seeing, oh yeah, they've got different designs. This one's got black sunnies. This one's got silver. Oh, okay. This one's sunglasses is different. I'm discovering this. Oh, this one's got a bow. Okay, so for the winners, this is just going to be random. Whatever you do get, I will just pick a random one. But they're so cute. All of them are so cute. Yeah, so there's 4 designs. And yeah, I'll just randomly pick. So those are Fendi's. Next up is from Loewe. And I love Loewe's products, and likewise, this is very low-key, simple, but beautiful quality. And inside is just a little note, because usually they have an artist or craftsperson, yes, which this note is saying, how they've come up with their designs, which I think is so creative. And in here, it's going to be hard to see. You can feel it. It's obviously, embossed in, but it's so lightly done. I'm going to put a picture because you might not be able to see, but there is a ox there, and then on the ox is the Loewe symbol, and it's just got some sort of like flowers and all that. To the naked eye, as a quick glance, you just think it's a plain envelope, but there's more to it than meets the eye. So I love that. Good job, Loewe. Next is from Louis Vuitton. Now, I have shown you this in my Louis Vuitton haul. If you haven't seen that, I will link it above. But the thing that I love the most with Louis Vuittons is that they've got this special ribbon, and they've got this special little card when you made purchases during a certain period. And my amazing SA gave it to me in the box, and it is magnetic. So this just represents like their trunk. Obviously, they're traditionally a trunk maker. And in here, see, they've even got all the patterned here, which you can find, in their bags as well. And the Louis Vuitton red envelopes are beautiful. They've just got all their floral symbols. I can actually feel it as well. It's really, really nice. And even if you turn it around, it's got the LV, which you can just tuck in there. I think that this is such a classy design. This Louis Vuitton one, honestly, because it doesn't have the ox on it, this is a design that you could use for years and years to come. Next up, might be hard to read from there, so I'll bring it a little bit closer, but it's actually from Bulgari. And if I open it up, the box looks big, so it's just got all these pretty stars, and inside have got their red envelopes. And Bulgari's ones are very simple. It's just got the 8 pointed star, and 8 again is a very lucky number in Chinese culture too. So I think that's why it's an 8 pointed star, but it's just very simplistic, and love the box as well. Next is one of my favorite jewelry brands, as you guys know, and it is from Van Cleef & Arpels. So Van Cleef & Arpels design is so sweet. They've got all the floral motifs. They've got the little hummingbird, which you see a lot actually in their ranges, especially in the high jewelry. They've got even a hummingbird brooch and things like that. And at the back, it just says VCA. So if I take them out, it just has all the floral patterns here. They look like, I think they look like lotus. Oh yeah, the lotus, the clover, obviously, which, as you know, the clover for the Lumbra, and most of their designs are, nature and floral inspired. And at the back, there's just got VCA logo and the little hummingbird with another little flower. So those are Van Cleef's ones this year. Very pretty. So next up is probably a brand that you may not have heard of, and definitely this year on my channel I've seen a lot of your requests, especially since when I surprised hubby last year for our anniversary with the Rolex Submariner. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it above as well, but he loves watches, and this brand here is called Alangunzona. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And this is one of hubby's favorite watch brands as well. It is one of the creme de la creme luxury names in the watch industry. So the reason why I got this, quick shout out to the manager of Watches of Switzerland. I managed to get you a few more red packets than I initially thought, because I thought only I would get like maybe 8 or 9, but I got some luxury watch brands, because I actually asked him, oh, is there any Rolex ones? And apparently Australia didn't get them, but I think maybe other countries did. But anyway, he gave me the ones they did have. So thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to open it up. This box is beautiful. Can you hear that? It's rock solid. And inside is their red envelopes, and it is really actually quite clever. Like, can you see that this is, well, I think it's sort of like to represent the timepiece or the inside of the watch, because I'm presumed this is like the date window, but because it's the year of the ox, they've kind of done that as the body. And can you see there's the ox, the shape of the ox and the tail. I think that's very, very clever of them. Lange is actually a German watch brand, so definitely a brand to watch out for this year for those watch lovers out there, and the back is plain. Next up, as I said, this is a series of luxury watch brands. I think you guys may have heard of this one. It is Jaeger-LeCoultre, and on the front of theirs is all flowers, all beautiful flowers, and if I turn it around, it carries through all the back. And if I open it up, you will find that that's exactly the same design replicated on their red packets here. So really lightly embossed, and really, it's a really actually quite a nice feel. So Jaeger-LeCoultre is actually a Swiss watchmaker, and just a fun little fact, they are part of the Richemont group and even a Lange & Söhne actually. And did you know, you would know these two luxury brands, which are Cartier and Van Cleef. They're all part of the Richemont umbrella. So that's just a fun little fact for you. But Jaeger-LeCoultre, they're really kind of known in the industry more as like the watchmaker's watch, because they're sort of known for their movements, because they're sort of like really well designed and built in-house. So those are their red envelopes this year. Next up is IWC, and I think most of you would have heard of this because they're a little bit more well known. And on theirs, you see it's got the bull, and that carries all the way through. I do really like the closure at the back. It's here to open it up. These are like the lucky coins, and inside you can even see in between all of it, there's all red paper too. So it is beautiful. The quality is gorgeous, and yeah, it's all got the ox, and then I said bull before, but the ox, and then the gorgeous coin closure at the back. So IWC is another Swiss watchmaking company, and they're sort of more known for aviation or pilot style watches. And the final watch brand I have for you, and this is also, all these watch brands I've mentioned are all, you know, high luxury watch brands. I don't actually know that much about this brand. It's called Breguet, but I do know that it is one of the oldest watchmakers. So if I open this up, actually this pattern is just really simple. I don't think it has any sort of meaning. Open it up, and their red envelopes are in a deep red, and the back is plain, and this one is more like a sleeve, so that's where you would put the money in. And Breguet, the founder, was a real pioneer in the watchmaking industry. Next up is one of all of our favorite jewelry company, but they also make watches. It is Cartier. And I just noticed this pattern is quite similar to the Breguet's one. So Cartier, what I love about them is that they're very generous with their red packets. And they normally have two different designs. Yes, they do. So I think theirs contain 20, but that is not the norm. So most of the designer red packets only have 10, and quite a lot of them only even have 8. So I think to give out 20 is amazing. And because I do have 2 lots, with all of this, I have managed to get you guys 18 red packets. Even though there are 15 brands, there are 18 because I can give you these 2 Cartier. And talking about Cartier, as I said, the manager of Watches of Switzerland sent this to me as well. This is actually last year's, which is really, really beautiful. So I have another extra set I can give you. And the beauty with Cartier's red packets is that you can use them whenever. There is no expiry because there's no ox, because next year, by the way, the year of the ox goes all the way till the start of 2022. So normally that's like end of Jan, start of Feb. Anyway, these were the ones from last year, and both on the ones from this year and last year, you will see that they have the panther, which is the animal that's sort of associated with Cartier. So on this design, this is the same. It's just that this one has more gold and this one is just all red. So that is why there's more to give, because who doesn't love Cartier? I think all of us do. And, you know, I love my love bracelet. So in the packet, there will actually be 4 different Cartier envelopes, and they're all different designs and you can use them whenever. Next is another jewelry brand that I love, and this is from Hermes. Definitely on my wish list is something from them. And oh yes, by the way guys, I heard your request. I will definitely be doing a wish list video soon. And on the cover of theirs, this sort of looks like an ox, but it also looks a little bit like, not that I know how to read Chinese, but I do know the Chinese character for this year is Niu, and Niu means like ox. So it sort of looks like that in an artistic way. Anyway, the box is beautiful as well. It's like rock solid, and that design just carries through, except on the inside it is red. And can you see that it's got that little bit of shimmer? I can't remember what this finish is called now, but it's gorgeous. Oh, it's not just red. Okay, there's red and, oh, I see. So there's red and gold. See, a lot of these I'm just opening up for the first time with you guys. So this will be random as well when I do give these out. You could get a gold or you could get a red. It will just be random. And next is from Roger Vivier. They make some beautiful shoes, and I love their red box because this is one of their most iconic buckles you will find in a lot of their shoes. So that was really nice actually, and it's magnetic, and I think to open it up, yes, it's like this, and inside is their red packets, and I love that theirs come with little stickers as well. Anyway, their design is floral based, so it is very pretty. This is also, the feel of this is really lush and very thick. So the back is just plain, but I love the floral print on there, and this one's just got a little bit of color. So those are the ones from Roger Vivier. See, this is the one where I said, you know, it's got less. So, but still enough to have 5 winners. So that is from Roger Vivier. Next up is one from Celine. Celine normally does very simple designs. Again, a gorgeous box, and inside, yep, it is, as I suspected, very classic. I do like this little touch of gold with the Celine Triomphe symbol there. And it just says Celine Paris. This is another design that you can use all year round, and it's just simple and classy. And I've saved Dior for very lucky last. So this version that I'm about to show you is reserved for their VIPs, and I was just very lucky to receive this. I'm really excited to unbox it because he said you are going to love it. Okay, so let's see what's in here. I already love these boxes, but that is so sweet of my SA. And oh, look how pretty these are. I love them already. I love candles. I love the Toit de Joie. These are, oh, they smell divine. Thank you so much, Sun, for this really lovely gift. Very unexpected, and it will be cherished very much. I think after you use the candle, you can just keep these little containers. Love it. Obsessed with this Toit de Joie. So that's a little gift that I got, and I can't wait to see what is in their special one. So firstly, theirs is shaped in a circle with Dior. And he said, just open it and you'll love it. So I've purposely not had a peek or anything. And okay. All right. So this obviously attaches to something. And then these are the red packets. And I do know the design because he did give me a separate packet, and on here is all these beautiful sort of leaves. And you would have seen, you guys know that I bought their Lunar New Year D-Light bag, and so they had a special range for Lunar New Year, and you will see that that sort of carries through in all their Lunar New Year designs. So the floral, which is in the D-Light, it's on the book tote. They come in their mitzes as well. So I love that design, and I love the D-Light that I purchased at Dior. So that carries all the way through with Dior at the back. So very, very, very pretty indeed. And that is the red packet. I guess I'll move this. Dior, and I guess Oh my gosh. Guys, can you see this? It's a lantern. I'll put it this way. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Dior. Look at this. I mean, it's got the best packaging. Look at this light. And it says Dior here. Dior up the front. Dior all here. And oh. So you can charge it. So it's not just one of those, you know how sometimes you get those flashy earrings and then once you've pulled the battery and it runs out, but you can charge this. That is so cool. Does that fit in there? Yes, it does, right? Yes, you can put that there and then you can charge it up. Guys, is that or is that not cool? I knew it was going to be something special because he's like, you're going to love it, Mel. And I love it. I have to show Miss S. She's going to love this. And that is it. That is the special Dior gift for Lunar New Year this year. I really love their designs and obviously my gift from them too. So what did you think? I think some of the designs were absolutely stunning. Okay, so let me tell you the quick giveaway instructions. So there are going to be 5 winners. The first prize, as you guys loved the gift from last year, I thought I would do it again because as much as it's nice giving these red envelopes, I want a first prize winner just to have something a little extra. So the first prize is going to be a Longchamp bag, but this time it is the original Le Pliage and it is the shoulder versions. It is one of my favorite durable and lightweight bags. It's actually light as a feather. So the winner will get that. I'm sorry I can't show it to you. It's on its way to me. So that is what the first prize winner is going to get. And then a pack of the 18 red envelopes. And that is worth 195 Australian dollars. And then the 4 runners up each will get 18 different packets, these packets here. So really super simple. I like to keep the giveaways super simple. All you need to do is 1, make sure you subscribe to my channel. 2, like this video and don't forget to click the notification bell. And 3, comment below. What was your favorite red packet design? And don't forget to leave either your IG or email when you do comment what's your favorite red packet, so it's easier for me to contact you if you do win. For those of you that do have Instagram, this is optional and bonus entries. Just head over to Instagram, go to this picture here, make sure you follow me there, like the picture and tag a couple of friends. And that is it. So the giveaway is open now and it will close on the last day of Lunar New Year, which is the 26th of February. So I'll leave all the instructions in the description box below, but it is super easy. And that is it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I think this may be the 4th year I've done this and you guys seem to enjoy it so much. I love sharing one of, our traditions with you. And I'm just wishing all of you a wonderful year ahead, full of prosperity, good health, happiness. And this is just a little token in which I am going to do that. This isn't the only giveaway coming up. There are going to be more, but I just love the symbolism and the meaning behind it. So I hope you love it as much as I do. And it looks amazing. As I said, a lot of people do collect these and frame them up. They're just beautiful designed. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.